Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. Macedonia has reopened its border with Greece. Around 7,000 refugees crossed into Serbia by foot over the weekend. They're coming from the Middle East, Asia and Africa and are trying to reach the EU. Hundreds more arrived in Macedonia from Greece on Monday morning. Last week, the Macedonian government declared a state of emergency at the border and authorities used force to try to keep the asylum seekers from entering.
We have to start slowly and carefully and build a relationship and see how far we can go.
The British Foreign Secretary Philip Hammond says his country must remain cautious in its relations with Iran. He spoke after reopening Britain's embassy in Tehran. It closed nearly 4 years ago after it was stormed by protesters. Hammond said there was a deep legacy of distrust and substantial policy differences between Britain and Iran. But he said the two countries have agreed on the need to tackle ISIS. Global stocks fell sharply on Monday. China's benchmark index, the Shanghai Composite, fell 8.4%. As China stocks fell, so did other Asian exchanges, from Indonesia to Japan. 2 weeks ago, China devalued its currency, the yuan. That caused market concern about Beijing's economy. And now Asian stocks have fallen to a 3-year low. Meanwhile, Brent and US crude fell to 6-year lows. 3 major European indices fell between 2.1 and 2.2%. A team of 15 researchers and volunteers have returned to San Francisco a month after they set out on a mega expedition. They mapped and measured tons of plastic waste from the surface of the Pacific Ocean between the US West Coast and Hawaii. They will now study and look to clean up what is known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The Ocean Cleanup Group says it'll publish its findings by the middle of next year. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.